Hello? Hello? Narinig na ba ako? Oh. No. Wait lang, wait lang. Teka. Right, narinig na ba ako? Okay na? Alright, let's continue where we left off. Natin 24 na lang. Alright. I guess, okay, last time ay hinanap natin yung mga bomba na nilagay ni Sparkle sa airship. At lahat ng 999 bomba ay fake. So, yung pang 1,000 na lang ang titira. So, let's go. Hindi ko natuloy ito last time dahil ang init. Hindi ko kinayanan. Kahit ngayon, pinapawisan pa rin ako. Pero kasi di ganun kalala. Alright. Mas-spoil ako konti pero hindi actually wala actually problema ganun. Hindi ako siya may problema sa kahit mas-spoil ako. Madali ako makalimot eh. Right, Firefly. Mga nung kahapon wala akong ginawa kundi lang. I think kanina lang. Mag-ipon lang sa pag-farm kay Firefly. Hindi pa ganun kaganda yung ano niya. Oh, look at that! Look at that, sino? Kitang-kito, sino yun? Firefly at gamit ko si Firefly. The heck? Wait lang. What's up, Firefly? Are we looking for the bomb? What's up? What? Pili ko sandali lang to.
28 minutes 46 seconds. 28 minutes 45 seconds. You're here.
Very nice kay Mike. What's the bomb? At anong ginagawa mo dito?
Looks like she also sent you a message. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could. 27 minutes 52 seconds. 27 minutes 51
That's a tubig.
The sweet dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique. As if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Then we just have to find that person. Oh, since it's Sparkle.
It's difficult. Time is running out, and she's a master of disguise. And even if we catch her, she won't come quietly.
Don't panic.
You mean the Watchmaker's guests? That's a pity. Based on my experience, I don't think any of them can turn the tide on this situation. The Memo Keeper may be able to teleport the bomb to a deserted location, but I found a note inside the doll.
What is it? Warning! A mimetic virus has been planted into an imaginary bomb. Mimetic life form. Exposed individuals face a 72.36 chance of turning into a banana. What? PS, she means business. PS, it's true. Try it if you dare. What?
I don't know what grudges they have, but this path is a dead end too.
Magiging banana ako. Ang okay mo?
Actually, there might be another way.
No.
Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3
No.
times in the land
Yung
of
tugtog,
dreams.
nagiging malungkot na yung tugtog. Wag.
I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
Like I said earlier, now's not the time for plot twist. What's your plan?
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
Hindi lahat may saging. This honor can't just be left to the Stellaron hunters. What about you? Naging malungkot yung tugtog.
I believe that this firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending.
Now hug.
I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible. But are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts. It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny.
There's the yun yung cutscene.
And the Stellaron hunters are like light and shadow.
Oh wow, ang transition
Intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Things are going too well. Let's speed up the countdown.
Oh shit.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets.
Oh no.
We have this right, don't we?
Oh, kupal tong sparkle Gago rin tong sparkle na to hayop Ay nako, yan siya.
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
Oh!
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Pumatas yung balahibo ko.
Here with our own goals.
Ito naging weathering with you.
Unimaginable ways. Regardless if the
Sabi ship na ship
result is
talaga tong dalawa na to
or a bitter
This is-
reality. It was an answer.
Si Argenti.
Day and night.
Uy, naayos yun
Why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Yun ang magandang katapusan sa isang ano. Oh. Ayop may hoyo. Na ship talaga yung dalawa na yun, no? Na ginawa pang weathering with you. Yung scene na yun. Gagi. At napansin ko, sandali lang. I think tapos na yung story. The fuck? Dapat tinuloy ko na pala last time. Oo nga. Shots. But guys, 9 minutes na stream lang to, so I guess tapos na. Ay, nako. Pinlano talaga ni Sparkle yun. Parang sa amin dalawa.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3.
Kahit na-spoil ako, tumaas pa rin yung balahibo ko. Hayop.
Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long,
So,
dark.
ito na talaga yung last story para sa
The
Penacony,
path
no?
forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also prepared.
Yes, next voyage. Hi.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
You came to say goodbye to Gallagher, you came to say goodbye to the old Nameless. I think yung pinaka maganda, pero I guess yung 1 talaga.
It is my honor. I've said many goodbyes. Yet I am glad that this is the first time I speak these words with a smile. But before leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the Nameless of the past. A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Say goodbye to Tiernan, Rosalina, say goodbye to Mika, and say goodbye to Gallagher. Well, si Akron nandun lang, so... Monument for the three Nameless. The heroes' names are etched eligibly across most status. Bid farewell to the Nameless.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
A toast. Yes. Oh, saan mo nilagay?
Rosalina, Jay, and Estella, we raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
Nice speech. Si Danghang. Bid farewell to Gallagher.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
Toast.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound. To the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Alright, last. Mika. Or Mikhail. Of course. Hindi talaga nawala yung katawan niya dito, no? But technically, paniginip lang to, so I guess di talaga mawawala. Well, alis na tayo sa Penacony. I guess yung Penacony talaga yung pinakamaganda, no? Kasi andito si Firefly. Alright. Oh, there's Michaela. Oh, Mika. Pero still. Nakalimutan kita.
Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
A toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you. Watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Ayun. Ayun, si Mikhail. Alright, Mikhail, alis na kami. Dito pa rin siya, no?
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started, just like a clock's hands that turn round and round. The start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
Toast.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, Watchmaker of the Land of the Dreams, Nameless of the Astral Express, to Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
On to the next.
Trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
Maybe we're thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
Time will wash everything away, so treasure the present. You're awfully sentimental today, what the fuck? Yung 3 lagi yung pinakapangit na choice eh.
I know. But the thing that I can't get out of my mind is the present. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it. right?
I could understand, but I'd feel mixed too.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special? When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross, and countless worlds
Ang laki pala ni Mikhail.
The
Kung tumayo siya,
universe
ang
may
laki
not
niya.
remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end.
The way of the
What Mr.
trailblaze.
McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old nameless's face at the end of his life, and its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day we'll all have to face our own farewells.
Oh, come on.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony.
I
Then
saw-
prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I
should
saw
get
my
back to the
girlfriend.
Express. Or maybe I can say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Siyempre, mag-goodbye tayo kay Akron. Anong optional. Pero gusto ko malaman, pwede ba natin makita ulit si Firefly? Or yun na talaga yung pinaka-last, yung cutscene na yun? I wanna see her. Are you
Do
okay?
you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Who exactly are you? You're Raiden May.
To think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the Nihility are separate. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
Will we meet again?
The ocean of stars is vast.
Vast.
And
The
given our
universe is vast.
destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again.
Might. Might.
But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns, and my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
We met before.
In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting.
What if that wasn't an illusion?
What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility.
I think I may seem someone like
I
you.
see. You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that
Are you
this
sure?
me and your memory of me are not the same person.
Oh shit, nag-red dialogue oh.
Long ago, I too was like you,
May chess oh.
with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, whenever we could. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left. In this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct. I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with my past. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
Perhaps some sort of a sentimental attachment, the wish that to return to the past, longing for a certain someone. Certain someone. Okay.
Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us, along with certain other things that remain constant throughout. That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof of our shared path. Within them, we glimpse our own essence, and thus, we truly exist. Just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning into their lives. Set forth on your voyage without hesitation, Nameless. On the path of the Trailblaze. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now. And I believe it will still bloom
Oh shit.
at the end of the
Raiden.
nihility. Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
Oh, diniretso na ako sa express, no? Are you sure na optional yun kay Akron? Feeling ko parang kailangan pa rin yun, ah. Alright. Next journey. I guess yun yung pinaka-talaga last part kay Firefly, pero hindi siya pwede, of course, di siya, yung mga Stellaron Hunter, except lang kay Silver Wolf, ang hindi lang pwede pumunta dito sa Astral Express. Ayun ako. Oo nga no, naiwan pala si Pom-Pom dito.
There. Chin up, Pom-Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
What happened? Is Marchie picking on Pom Pom again?
Oh, hey, you're finally back. We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly
Well,
started
I think
crying.
naalala ni Pom Pom yung mga
Never
dating
seen
Trailblazer, di ba?
Pom Pom so sad before. The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad. Pom Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well thought out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
I guess...
But
Let's go, March.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out.
Can't talk to Pom Pom. Wait, gano'n ba wait, si Pom Pom talaga yung pinaka-conductor talaga ng express, no? So, technically, kilala lahat ni Pom Pom lahat ng mga Trailblazers, lahat ng mga nameless. So, technically, sentimental.
I never expected Pom Pom would be so
Well,
distraught.
syempre.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
I guess lahat ng nameless.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the express and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the express.
Maria said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than
2 more warp
expected.
jumps. Oh shit.
Probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
At least you've been an adorable ice cube.
When you put it like that,
Hey, stop purring.
doesn't actually sound too bad. But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our
Di ba tayo pwede bumalik sa station para mag-ano?
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts.
Oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world Melostanin.
Oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world Melostanin. As for which one we're headed to, that still requires
Kala ko punta tayo sa Oceanic.
Or perhaps you might
Hey.
consider a suggestion.
Pupasok ko lang dito.
Everyone, we meet again.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Blackstone, what are you doing here? Oh shit.
Memo Keeper. let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the
Accidentally?
Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon, especially with those mired memories of yours. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached.
Huh?
Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths. Its destiny hanging in the balance. The Eternal Land. Amphorius.
That's our next stop. Oh,
I hope I'm not too late, child.
child. Ah, shit, si Sunday. Nakulong.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Farewell, Penacony. Ayun, tapos na. Oh shit. Trailblaze Interlude. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the upcoming installment. Visitor verification. Boot Hill. Alright, Robin. What? Okay, Black Swan. Argenti, yun, nakasama na rin siya. Of course, wala si Firefly kasi si Stellaron Hunter. Kainis. Ay, nako. Cool, cool! Cool, that feels so cool, don't you think? Wait, more bombs? Spin the cord and I'll defuse the bomb. Right, there are only 1,000 bombs. Miss Sparkle never breaks her words, alright? Let's just spill the beans on Miss Sparkle's motive, got it? Do tell. Do you remember that prophesied 3 deaths? And so, oh sorry. Who knows, I'm gonna say that someone paid a hefty sum to hire Miss Sparkle as a director at Penacony. Seems like it's a friend she made while gaming. The client told Miss Sparkle to make sure the 3 deaths happen in the safest way possible. In return, they shared their script with Miss Sparkle, and what happened next, well, a smart cookie like you can surely guess. However, Miss Sparkle isn't some control freak. She let the actors decide how the story would unfold for themselves. Surprise question, did you press the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle gave you? Yeah, I did. You're the one who reshaped the 3rd death. She soared up in the sky and said the most epic fireworks Penacon had ever seen. And she herself was safe and sound, happiest ending ever. So congrats, Grey Hair. After all, you're the one who made the call and actually saved that firefly girl. And that means Miss Sparkle will get paid as promised. Oh, by the way, to celebrate the successful grand finale, Miss Sparkle has decided to share another secret with you. You know what? Actually, Dr. Primitive is a huge fan of bananas. What? Message paid to send. The contest we did. What the fuck? Hayop. Okay, si Silverwolf ang nagsabi kay Sparkle. Ay, si Silverwolf ang nag-hired kay Sparkle. So parang nagmukhang death ni... Nagmukhang 3 deaths ni Firefly yun. So, naging totoo yung script. Natupad pala yung script. Alright, the Astro Express family. Is everyone there? I have something important to announce. We're getting wages. Silent House not been planned yet. We still been managed solely by the navigator. You can cut it apply for additional allowance for me. Mr. Yang is an exception. Be envious, young one. Be one of the shareholders of the Penaconic conglomerate. Alright, push for the future. At this round, I've invested the episode hold 30% of Penacony's share. The strategy invested the publisher to skills. 5% lang. I'm more curious about how future divided will be calculated. You're gonna be rich. 5% lang? Already. Wait. Would you bring brand ambassador ensure the plan to festivity no longer depart from the proper path of harmony? Time to build my shareholder power. It's in a release full of energy. Can tell us determined from his word he type. He can't stop. Accepting this and checking out. Alright! Head to the lobby of in reality and announce your authority. I have no to accept me destined to assert your newfound status. Alright. Let's go. Assert dominance. I guess pagkatapos na pupunta tayo sa secret hideout ni Firefly mamaya. Sana ma-meet ulit natin si Firefly. Since Stellaron Hunter siya, so lagi, I think pamisa-misa ma-meet natin si Stellaron Hunters eh. So,
Let me stay here a little longer in this
Sparkle
world.
Doll. Oh. Right. So today onwards, I will be the master of this hotel. 5% man, 5%. My god, na kaya to. What? Yun lang? Alright. Dami pa. Penacony. Where the fuck is the Penacony? Okay, try natin gawin to mga Penacony. Since gawin natin to mga Penacony quest kasi kailangan ko yung Eidolon ni Harmony Trailblazer. Kailangan ko yung Eidolon nun. I wonder where's the 6th one. Alright, tapos na yun. Yun na yung last time makikita natin si Firefly. Muna, no? Ay, no. Tapos na rin yung Peneconi. Hindi ko actually alam na gano'n lang pala ka-ikli. Kala ko marami pang natira sa story. Hindi pala. Maikli lang pala yun. Dahil pala tinapos ko na pala last time.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Where we go? Find Abraham with Tezzy 6 the second. Stop. Oh, voodoo. Recover starting when you see a woman with a funny smile sashaying out the bar. Sashaying? Ano yung sashaying? 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 Yeah. Kitty grins dramatically at Curtis. Curtis turns around and ducks through the bar's door. Follow me to inquire from the porch nearby. A wildly drunk person would be hard to miss. A drunk ask people around for news on Ephraim. Ephraim. With who? Whom? Sino? Ito? Wait, di ba sabi drunkard? What means have you brought here this time? I thought you detested such establishment of sinful pleasures. With show respect. You see a drunken man just now singing loudly on the street. Drunken man, hindi ba siya yun? You might just have to show your face and brother or listen. No, you will show some respect. I'll not be silent. Bloodhound. Are you sure hindi siya yan? Mukha siya eh. Okay. So here's what happened. Mahirap na ang... My name is Luke Skybatter. Alright? My name is Luke Skybatter. Yes, I'm Luke. You're now a knight. She's really the emperor. Ang hirap minsan alin to since wala masyadong voice actor. Ang hirap minsan seryosohin yung mga quests since wala mo sobrang tahimik. Right. Everybody should have picked up Ephraim by now. Let's go back to our meeting point. Where the hell is the meeting point? Hands up. Fuck. Step off. I got my way. Hands up.
Detected. Never let your guard down.
Hands up. Hands up. Dons, what are you talking? What are you thinking, Her Majesty? Thank you, Your Majesty. If you were for your generous aid, our business would have been ruined. Right? Goodbye. Dr. Tizosik? Is that how I pronounce it? So thanks to you. TikTok! Over here quickly! Parang sakto yun ha. TikTok! What? TikTok! There's something wrong with the Emperor. He needs to tell me that she's in some sort of danger. He refuses to tell you. Where the simple shop is Need to keep her out in danger. Right.
Spare the formalities, noble one.
Reading her inner thoughts. Sana meron ako. Angry girl, alright? Emo face. Alright. It's just arrived in time, Gwyneth. I need to ask you for a favor. I was going to Franklin was at the very least a civilized place. Benevolent as I am. Hirap babaan yung boses. Who are they? Where? They flee. Then report the ban. Let's do that then. I get angry the more I think about it. I don't know exactly. I don't know, man. Parang stress ka lang. Oh no, this emote has been locked. TikTok! Where are they going? Oh, there. Nasa yung ito yung daanan.
Inspection complete.
Hide? Okay, hide behind there, don't move. I'll go fish for some baddies. Oh, a dismissal. The loyal returns patrol with me are busy today. All things good that they're keeping busy though. Busy is good. Hindi ko lang kaganda yung acting mo. On such a random sign instant, probably forget that she's still in dire danger. Nice. What are you doing? What is I run off? Gotta hurry up. My god, what are you doing? Umalis ka. Shit, di pwede tumalon. What are you doing? Layo? Oh no! Alright, it's very such as fear. At the company she made a deal with the family's upper echelon, hid her past memories away. How about the video game? See if you're really friend. Let's calm down. It's this guy. Everyone, eyes on me. They're fine. I'll be leaving them. Nice. So straightforward. Ay shit, nakipaglaban talaga. So long. Ang haba talaga ng loading. Ay sa unang laban, no?
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Di pa ganun kalakas yung di pa ganun kalakas yung ano ko.
Set in position. Detonate.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Like until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Set to the seas of light!
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I fight to live!
What the fuck? Nag-glitch. Ay shit. Ano yun? Nag-glitch. Tas nag-glitch bigla. Ang hina pa ng firefly ko since yung break damage si firefly at attack hindi pa ganun kataas. Wala pa ako actually break damage na relic eh. Don't run. I can still fight. Just stop repeating ourselves. Deja vu. Let me find those memories and then I'll at least be okay. Why does these ruffians hate me so much? You should find your memories. You are from the Astral Express, yeah? I heard that they can do the impossible. Oh yes. I'm special. Majikan ko na yun eh. How about this? Try using something that's connected to us. It is her past after the created present me and this is a part. A part? Fine. Of course, bigay niyo trabaho sa akin. Components. Enter. Alright, let's switch to you. Okay na pagkasama si Firefly kahit walang fire weakness na kalaban. Pwede man siya bang dagdag ng fire weakness pa ano na siya. Pa nag-ultimate na si Firefly, kaya ang ganda eh. Shit, di abot. Nakakalahati yung ano ko. Ay, ito na pala. Oh, nasa Belebog. Oh, dati siyang... Wait, Belebog yun siya? Dati? Actually, Belebog talaga siya. We're off to the Flores. So, Flores. Bakit sobrang itim na ito? Ano yun? Nangyari? We're ahead to this our humble shower. Splendiferously honored to host you. Alright, we delivered in person to you. My lowly shop is not worthy of your glorious presence. It's an excuse to come out for a stroll. My relation has grown this night. If I give him the spindle that he used to love, I think he'd be happy. Your Highness will have the best flower here. You're really too naive. Some guts, girl. Ang hirap talaga minsan ano yung story pag wala talagang voice. Okay. Ayoko basahin lahat. Wala pa naman akong tubig dito. Paano may kakaguluhan sa labas? Oh. He's dead. Oh shit.
Please stay tuned.
Get lost. So the people and the phvtuber beside. Since you won't return with me, forgive me for being brusque. Right behind me. Oh shit. Tatagal lang konti.
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Super break.
Commencing support.
Ow. Ow.
This is more than battle. Fight to live!
May 68,000.
In the mood for
Enemy targets ready for another. Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Set the seas ablaze!
Alright! 68,000 ang kaya gawin ng firefly ko ngayon. It's, di pa actually that. Oh shit, we're trapped. Let's go. Let's go. Ah shit. Dami.
who goes there?
Oh shit. Ah! Takbo! Rain High Drive, stay off the rain road, take a detour through the countryside to exit the city. Hey, wait, can I drive? Ay, sayang. Kala ko pwede mag-drive. Kala ko ako mag-drive. Ba naman yan? Case. It's Puppet Ruler. Puppet Ruler. It was clear to me that they intended to kill me sooner or later. Kala ko mag-drive ako. Ah, shit. That was a babe in arms. Babe in arms? Dear my bloodkin, I have not the heart to execute you. If you confess to your crimes on public broadcast and repent, I will only relinquish you of your duties to send you home. Just insolence. Mm-hmm. Oh. Facebook. Go to dashboard. Ah, man dito ah. Ah, shit. May nabaril. A short while later, a young man named Lenimar enters the throne room. Alright. They leave just the two of them in the throne room. Lenimar, you've done well. Suspicious. Provide in the for the future spy master. Right. Take any glass and bring it to her. Alright. Ah, shit. Right, let's kill her. Ay, him. Or, hindi ko alam. Wait, lalaking pangalan ba yung Lenimar? Over the next few months, I used the tax collector extermination and excuse to eradicate the Empress Dowager's clansmen. Alright. The more I slew, the more afraid I grew. Are you sure na queen siya? Ba't sa Bellabog pa? May gano'n kahaba to. Let's see where she's gone. Oh shit. The Venus and Lucid in War. This is only fair. Can you guarantee that when they grow up, they won't hate the one who killed their father? Try. Even I cannot promise that. Oh shit. Witness Tipasa become a ruthless ruler. Oh shit. You're a tyrant. Irony. Grey Knight, your chivalrous repute is known among the common folk. We don't wish to kill you. If you wish to abandon the village, I am loyal to my emperor. Ah shit. Joke lang, wait.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Initiate cleanup. Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas ablaze!
That's all you got?
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
What the fuck?
Fire! Every victory is hard won.
Grey Knight, where are you, Grey Knight? Ay sure na okay lang na loyal tayo sa emperor. Piling ko parang bali eh. Piling ko may mali. You have me eat ice cream first and then roasted chicken later. I'm very aware of your tricks. What? Using ice cream to numb my tongue so I will not be able to taste the poison on the meat. Your... Oh, okay. Ba't ang bagal ng utak ko? Retainers, take him away. Ang bumagal bigla yung utak ko doon. Paano mananam yung tang ice cream pala? Tanga. Alright. Oh shit. Step off. You're different from anything that you can be reasoned with, which is why you should understand that we have to do this. Not just for the Imperial Guard, but for entire happy understanding. We will fight for your restrictions, but will you? She was not born cruel. Oh, it's unbreakable. Well, di pa sila ganun kahirap kalabanin, actually.
Stay in step. Let's improvise. Still the
Initiate
same
cleanup. Detonate.
Enemy targets detected.
Initiate cleanup. Attack.
Ah, shit. Kala ko, mamamatay.
Everything burns to ashes!
Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and sweet. In the mood for... It ain't over.
Fight to live!
Did the rhythm get messed? The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Ow.
Set to the seas ablaze!
Okay, how does Firefly's attack work? Wait lang. It increase the burst break effects by 60% of the word this break damage on an enemy. Alright, weak damage. Di pa ganun kaganda. Break damage ko ay 148. Ang liit. Wait. Teka lang. Am I missing something? When Sam is in complete combustion with the breakpoint that is equal to or greater than 200%, 300% attacking weakness for anyone that will convert that to zero should attack. And so 35%, 50%. Ah, shit. I need more break effect. That 148 lang, ang liit. Okay, matanda na. I'm sorry, I'm skipping this. Ang hirap kasi pag walang dial, walang nagsasalita eh. Can't read everything. Oh, wala siya dito. Hello? Grey Knight, my most loyal Grey Knight. My turncoats are breaching the inner wall. I must leave now, alright? Can I take you with me? Because if they find us in the future, you're the most dangerous piece of evidence. Wait, sasakripisyo mo ako? Sakripisyo niya ako? Wow, kung... Wow. Pinakstab ako. Baka talaga pag loyal, no? Hindi rin loyal yung Emperor eh. Di masyado nagsisway yung buhok. Di masyado nagsisway yung buhok ko, no? Alright. When it requires that after just sobbing, regaining her emperor-like elegance. Elegance. A fair trial and lenient judgment. Oh yes, I'm still a great knight. Luke Skybatter. Nice. I've done so much good in Penacon and now I'm willing to return to my kingdom to face judgment. Will this atone for my sins? It will, actually. Dapat magkasalamat kayo kay Luke Skybatter. Okay, you know that this is your final farewell to Tizosik. Hindi ko actually... Paano ba yung pronunciation? If this has a point, even though she has turned over a new leaf, does it even matter those who died by her hand? Will I be able to get an update on her life and Ambrose the network in the future? Oh, pwede ba natin malaman? It's done. Anyway, itutuloy ko na lang yung mga iba off stream, no? Na-na-na. Na-na-na. なななななななな Oh, doon pa rin effects. I have you in the end going. Oh shit, di ba lang sumakto? Ay, ako. 300, 600, di man lang sumakto. Ayop. Kasi pandito. ₱300 para lang sa ano, maximum dito sa 7. Ah, okay. Daily rewards. Oh shit, may 13 ako. Nice. Ah, sa akin. Kala ko si 13 ako. Too bad. Ah. Bonus rewards. Oh. Pick anywhere progress 157. I think gusto ko kunin si Bronny, ano? Progress 57 to 300. Hindi, di yan. If you take 300 rewards in the regular warp event, you can choose one of these characters. Himiko, Wild, Bronya, or Rai. To join your team, this reward can only be claimed once. Oh. Si Bronya eh. Maganda si Bronya yung support eh. So... ayun o. I need, ano... alright, I think dito na... wait na, may gusto nga ako i-check. Wait lang, asan na yun? Beam's Edge. Ito. Oh, mali. Makita kung may naiwan ba ako doon sa hideout ni Firefly. Top dinosaur. I guess wala, no? Nakuha ko na ko yun. Third day with breathing the test, you always see the entire dream's edge at a glance. It's not easy to find the pace. This is every book has its final page. The story in Pinnacle has come to an end. In the climactic moments leading up to the conclusion, the girl became a shooting star in the sky. Must bring without this possibility, it's time to embark on a new journey. No matter where you're headed, the sky above the village will always be edge in your dreams. After all, there is a dawn waiting at the end of the railing, visible in the distance. Alright, fine. Punta na tayo dito kay Cirrus. Di ba natin nagagawa to? We're here. Get information out of Cirrus. Who are you? Ay, may voice act.
This tedium. Even the insects can't hold my attention any longer. I wonder if these ones will prove to be more entertaining.
Cirrus, we've come to ask you a few questions. I hope you'll be cooperative.
Oh, if it isn't the widow girl who fainted in Fixtual Garden the moment she encountered the Heliobi. Already talking to me like a detective, are you?
Hey, where's my sword? You just wait.
I'm destroying series already.
There are plenty of beings in this garden that would like to kill me. Why don't you line up one by one and take turns trying?
Don't be ridiculous. We can't allow the host to be harmed. Cirrus, you must be unhappy with how things turned out, right?
What do you want from me, little fox girl? You want to know what happened to the guard dog? He turned to ashes
Hey, what guard
a
dog?
long time ago.
I don't care about that at all. But I can't help but notice you managed to escape the furnace, and now you're stuck here, unable to move an inch, while the other Heliobi are roaming around the Lafu enjoying themselves. Ooh, must be quite frustrating.
You want me to assist you and betray my own kind?
But nagsa ay.
I can do that. Under one condition. I wish to arrange a challenge. One akin to the struggle between the great Heliobus Ignamar and the general of the Lafu. As long as you can bring me the current general, anything can be negotiated.
Dadalhin pa si Jingwan dito.
The general? What? Is that too much to ask? It seems the judge here doesn't have what it takes to negotiate with the Heliobus.
That's just another way of saying they don't want to cooperate. Huh? Wait, Wawa, you can't seriously be thinking about...
Deal! I'll submit a request to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Oh shit, dadalhin natin si Jingwan dito. Head to the Seat of Divine Foresight and ask for Jingwan. Oh shit. You sure? Siya pumayag bigla, no?
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
But where are we? Head to the Seat of Divine Foresight. Ask for James' personal assistant. Da-na-na-na-na.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yes. Yo, what up? What up? What up?
Oh, what do we have here? A nameless, a
Street
clown,
performer, a streamer,
of the Ten
actually.
Lords Commission, and a street performer.
Wow, the general recognizes me? I didn't realize I was so famous.
My retainer Yang Qing has mentioned you. You are one of the only people on the Law Fu that was able to deprive him of his sword.
Oh, I remember. I should apologize. I did a sword swallowing performance on the spur of the moment, but forgot to return the sword to him when I left the stage.
So, what wind has brought you to the Seat of Divine Foresight?
Wah tells Jing of the hereby crisis in serious demand.
General, we know you have important matters to attend to, and the Ten Lords Commission shouldn't be bothering you with something as trivial as the Heliobi. But if we allow those creatures to roam freely, I'm afraid.
I heard stories of a skirmish between a previous general and a monster of sorts. I'd always assumed they were an old wives' tale. I never imagined the villain of such tales would come to my doorstep seeking revenge. I must say, it seems a bit unfair that I should assume the debt for a conflict I had no involvement in.
It wasn't your fight to begin with.
Precisely. In principle, the instigator should bear the burden. Still. General Teng Xiao is a venerated predecessor. If I am to honor his legacy, then sitting idly by is not an option. If an audience with the general of the Law Fu is requested, then I will honor such a request.
General, Heliobi are vile creatures capable of taking over the bodies of mortals. If you're unsure...
I appreciate the Ten Lords Commission having such high regard for my welfare. It is true I am rather inexperienced when it comes to Heliobi. But as General of the Law Fu, I cannot look on while these fugitive creatures wreak havoc on the populace. I still have some paperwork that needs attending to. Once I am finished, I will make my way to Fixtral Garden without delay.
Alright. I guess, wait lang, stop muna ako dito. Pucha. Nahihilo na ako konti. Right, dito muna mag-stop. Katabi ni Jingwan. Katabi niya si Sam. Yan, si Sam. Wait, naka-medium graphics ako, diba? Ay, medium graphics. Naka-medium graphics ako, diba? O ano. Alright, I'm out. Nahihilo na ako konti. Oh. Alright, maganda yun kay Firefly. Weathering with you. Ah, shits.